What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis. Woo! Sup, Team Real. Welcome to Drama Tube, where we call out fake ass YouTubers and talk about YouTube drama. As you guys know, after that video I made, which was actually, I believe it was made last year or maybe January, I don't even remember. There's a lot of things that have changed. A lot of people are starting to see John Kuckian's true colors, and even his own fans have realized what an asshole he is and have started making videos towards him. He's been doing everything from blocking, from deleting comments so his fans don't see it and see him for who he truly is. I do think John Kuckian is cancer to YouTube, and he is attracting other people that are exactly like him, that are very vicious, very nasty, and like to be very two-faced and act like they're all kind when really they're fucking creepy assholes. A while back there was a little fight, a little beef between John Kuckian and Chloe Moralo, and that got me in, I hope I got her name right, goddamn, led me into a little investigation to see if John Kuckian is racist. So let's get straight into the drama. For you guys who don't know who Chloe Moralo is, she's an Australian beauty guru, mate. I bet you a lot of you guys expect me to sound like that, right? John Kuckian made a video called Greedy Manny May. I don't know if I pronounce his name right. I'm sorry, Manny May, Manny Mua. You're cute, but your name just, I can't say it. You know what I'm saying? I should do my research before I say it, but fuck that shit. It's funny when I mispronounce people's names, so I'm not gonna do it. Nikki Tutorials, Carly Bible, and Jacqueline Hill, and probably more. The gist of the video that I got is him basically bitching about YouTubers who are promoting Jeffree Star's products. Anyway, this is what he had to say about Chloe. Check it out.
As well, there are other people, but even people like Chloe Morello, you know, straight after the whole drama that happened between me and Jeffree Star, and I do know Chloe, I spoke to her and I said, because I was getting sent all these screenshots of her interacting with him, and she was like, why are people attacking me because I'm tweeting him? And I was like, you know exactly what's happened. And she was like, yeah, but can I not have my own relationship? And I was like, no, because you're publicly tweeting him. People are obviously going to catch on to it. People are angry with him. And she was like, oh, and literally a few days later, they're reviewing his products. And
after he made that video, Chloe went to Twitter and said this. Now, I'm putting an Aussie accent. I'm not being racist towards Aussies, okay? What's with your new video, mate? Our DM went nothing like that. Obviously, Chloe doesn't sound like that, but I'm just putting on an accent because I like making you guys laugh. I sent you a section I was talking about. I didn't say it remotely like you said in your video. You quoted me wrong. Post the screen capture, mate. And here's some of the screen captures. I'm getting a lot of tweets and DMs about the tweet, lol, random. Cause he tweeted me calling me a little faggot 2 days ago and put a false claim against my channel. Don't worry, it's none of my business anyway. Okay, if it's none of your business, why are you getting mad and putting it on a video? I don't know what that has to do with what I have said though. I haven't seen that. Here John Kuckian posts the tweet that Jeffree Star did. Now, if you check out my video here, you would see that speculation and some evidence is pointing to the fact that John Kuckian actually created that tweet, that wasn't a tweet from Jeffree Star. When that video released, Jeffree Star actually left a tweet on Twitter because someone tweeted him the video, and he said,
"It's so sad, it's gross."
I personally don't think Jeffree Star did that. I feel like if he did, he'll probably own up to it, so yeah. The fact that Rich Lux lied to his fans and said that he got it from a subscriber when he actually got it from John Kuckian speaks volume. It just says that it was bullshit and that it was made up. Why do you have to say it's from a subscriber when you know it's from John Kuckian? Because then you know people will catch on that maybe it's edited. So that's my speculation, and look, the evidence point to it, and the fact that they can't talk about it, they're keeping their mouths zips, speaks volume. It's no bother, I just thought you knew all that and was shade, lol. It was front page of Reddit. I was famous for a day. According to what some ladies have told me, it actually wasn't on the front page, but anyway. I had no idea about it. That's no worries, I didn't think you would be like that anyway. I'm not the kind of person to be passive aggressive, wondering why if your viewers are gonna try to start something every time I reply or like one of Jeffree's tweets. It's not that deep. I'm amazed they looked into things that much. Now let's listen to John Kuckian again and see if it matches what she said.
And I said, because I was getting sent all these screenshots of her interacting with him. And she was like, why are people attacking me because I'm tweeting him? And I was like, you know exactly what's happened. And she was like, yeah, but can I not have my own relationship? And I was like, no, because you're publicly tweeting him.
After Chloe called him out, this is what he had to say.
A bit weird to do this when we were having a private DM, but okay, I was actually pretty accurate from my perspective. Hold up, so it's weird for her to publicly confront you on Twitter, but it wasn't weird for you to post it on a YouTube video when you could have private messaged Chloe. Double standard! I really don't know where that song came from, I just made it up. You can manufacture whatever you like, but the fact is you support a racist, violent bully just to social climb. Chloe then replies saying, fuck you, mate. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't say that. She actually said this. You're a piece of shit. Suck my No, she didn't say that either. This is what she said. Suck my vagina. She didn't say that. She didn't say that either. This is what... Okay, I'm going to be serious now. This is what she said. To be honest, I think you're more of a bully. It's absolutely correct. John Kuckian is a real nasty bully. Have you seen what he said to Mandy Moore? Mandy Moore? Pardon me, I'm Sandy Moore. Man, I need to learn how to pronounce your name, bruh. He said some really nasty things. Just because, like, shit. Like when John Kuckian came on my now making fun and making fun when my channel got taken down. Did I do anything like that, guys? Can you let me know in the comments section below? Did I say anything really nasty or anything like that? Did I attack him in any way? Like, I'm trying to think, did I even call him a bitch? Like, I don't know if I called him anything like that. Shit. Seriously, his little minions are like, oh my god, well, like, John Kuckian's channel got striked, so you can't expect him to clap back. Swear to God, these cult followings are rubbing their nipples every time they make excuses like it's Genie or something. Please, Genie, don't let anyone know that my idol is an asshole. My conclusion with this is that John Kuckian always uses the you support a racist to damage someone's reputation online. Done this to Peter Mon, Sanders Kennedy. But the funny thing is, John sent me a DM when I made that video about him, you know, bullying Nikki Tutorials, and he said to me, she knew it was a joke because I do it all the time. We have had a bumpy relationship, but we have respect for each other, have each other's numbers, etc. Okay, so you respect someone who supports a racist and a bully. That sounds like double standards to me. Double standards.
It's really funny how you love to cherry pick who supports a racist, because when Nikki was in the UK, you tried to eat some fucking chips with her or whatever, and when she didn't meet up with you, you end up throwing her under the bus and doing all this shady shit. So it's quite obvious you only use the, oh my god, you support a racist with people that you hate and you want to damage their image online.
Now, is Jeffree Star a racist though? Let's look into that. A lot of people have been angry with Jeffree Star due to a video that's been re-uploaded of him in the past doing some, I guess, shocking type of comedy, disrespecting black women.
You know damn motherfucker what you did. What'd I do? You had said dirty ass in my auntie face. What? Yes, you did. Don't deny that crap. Oh my god, when the hell did I do that, girl? You say black folk cannot wear MAC cosmetics and you splash your ass in her face. Well, maybe she wasn't wearing the wrong foundation because I wouldn't have to splash no battery acid. I wanted to lighten her skin tone, girl. But that ain't correct. You know she was in the hospital. I mean, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm angry as hell. I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Well, why didn't you come over here, girl? I know what you did to my little sister. You slapped her at Walgreens. Who, that little black bitch Keisha? You slapped her. I am a woman of wealth, and my black bitch did not see me steal nothing. I was paying with my platinum visa. You was a goddamn liar. Now, do you have Keisha's number? I need her to wash my car. No, you did not. Oh, let me find out where you stay. Let me find out.
Ever since that video released, Jeffree Star said this on Instagram. I think people forget I'm human being. I fucked up big time, and I can always admit when I'm wrong. I apologized 10 years ago. I made a huge mistake. I was a stupid 19-year-old who thought I was cool to be shocking, but there was no hate in my heart. I've been a huge supporter in pushing women of color in the beauty world and for having more brands recognize other skin tones. I'm sorry to any of my followers, customers, or fans for offending you. I made a fucked up mistake to think it was okay to act like that. Other guy in the video was a drag queen who used race, sex, and drugs as a way to be shocking, and YouTube deleted his account years ago. If anyone was offended by my words, I'm sorry you ever had to hear me talk like that. It does not represent who I am. It was wrong, and I already addressed this years and years ago on MySpace. It was put to rest, but new people want to drag it up. Okay, you just fucked up the apology there, but anyway, let's move on. I stand for my self-expression, freedom, and the right to be yourself. No one can take that away from me. Be yourself and love yourself. Find your purpose and make a positive impact, your talents and gifts. I would not let one incident from my past ruin the positive and important messages I have always stood for.
Diamond rims and you win by being a poor Mexican.
Shut up, you fucking nigger bitch!
Hey, you don't have to harass me.
God, you stupid ape, I'm gonna spray you. Bitch. Will you beat that nigger?
Alicia Mann, who is a model and who has modeled for Jeffree Star, is actually one of Jeffree Star's good friends, and if he was a racist, I'm pretty sure she would not be supporting Jeffree Star. Let's just be real with that, and I'm pretty sure he would not be hanging out with a black woman if he was racist. In my opinion, I think Jeffree Star has a really bad past and he done some fucked up things, and maybe in the past he was racist. I think he was. My best advice to Jeffree Star is just to make an apology video on YouTube. When you're promoting your business, you promote it on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube. So when you go out and make an apology, don't just put that shit on Instagram. Make a fucking video about it. You make a video and sincerely are sorry to people, no one's gonna go back in your past and go, oh look guys, like come on man, I can't even go back. It's MySpace, you made an apology on MySpace, I can't even find that shit. I tried to find that shit to see where your apology was, I can't find it. Maybe someone can point me to the right direction. What irritates me though is that John Kuckian is going to use racism as ammo to pursue his agenda, and I personally find that so fucking disrespectful. And it's so disrespectful that you would use something like that as ammo as your agenda to damage other people's reputation, because that's what you're using it for. You disrespect black women yourself. In a video called Black China Instagram Hack Scandal, he basically degrades the fuck out of Black China, trying to basically make out that she's not a good role model.
Yes, I feel like it's important that I do give you this background. So she found Tiger, had a baby with him. When she found Kim Kardashian, this is when she found her real fame, which I think is a shame because I think there's so many people that could be in the limelight that are really inspirational, and Black China really just seems like someone that I personally wouldn't want my kids watching to aspire to be like. I think there's more to life than, from what I can see, having a baby and then living off the child support.
During this time, a lot of Kuckian's black fan base were very upset with him.
He just basically didn't do proper research on Black China and just being really disrespectful, and a lot of other things that he said that a lot of black American women were really upset with what he said. I personally don't think in that video there was anything that was racial or racist on purpose, but it's how he handled it afterwards which was really fucked up.
Someone pass me the victim sock and hold my weave. It's really funny. John Kuckian ended up blocking and deleting some of these comments as well. No one on the threads we were talking on called him racist or wrote any hate. We're having a conversation and John made some comments that were strange, like she's just a baby mama. No one before Tiger, and just works a poll with which people said were biased, and they wrote other examples of the work she's done. They've got deleted. And look, John Kuckian have said a lot of things that could be considered racist.
Where can I buy oil outside of London? I feel like a refugee.
And look at this picture, right? He had a picture of a big black big titty woman and he finds that funny. What's funny about a big black woman? I don't get it.
And recently someone called him out for using the term colored people or a colored person in his video.
By saying, you know, we have a coloured model, look here, and obviously to use someone of age saying this has been photoshopped, could you not just use a coloured model? Behaviour towards people of colour, anything. He uses people of colour in his marketing, and in this instance, instead of actually using a person of colour.
Anyway, John Kuckian replies saying, it's actually the politically correct term we're taught in England, but thanks for your opinion.
What do you think though? Do you think that's racist? I know I'm your guilty pleasure, so make sure to hit that subscribe button as I'm uploading daily, and give this video a big thumbs up as it does help me out a lot. Definitely tweet this video out there and get it out there. I'll post this on my Twitter. You can leave a reply and retweet. And thank you so much guys for the support. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and I really don't want this guy to get away with all the horrible stuff that he's been doing online. Anyway, salute and peace.